Hi everyone, Lynn from Contenta Crafts. Welcome. Thanks for watching today. Today I've got these tissue flowers for you, and this one is made just from one colour paper, and the other one is actually made from a packet of paper hankies, and all I've done is colour the end of the paper with my colouring pens. You can make these in any size you want. They're really pretty and will be great to use as a decoration on your gift wrapping. You could also make them in a smaller size and pop them onto your cards. They are really easy to make, so let me show you how. So what you will need to do is cut yourself 8 pieces of tissue paper that measures 8 by 4. The one that I made earlier was actually 8 by 5 inches. So this one is a little bit smaller. And I've decided this time that instead of making one colour, I'm going to do 2 colours. So I've just layered my pieces one on top of the other, and I've got 8 layers. So I'm going to do pink and white, so I've just layered them up like so. Alright, and what you need to do is turn the paper on to the short side. Well, your short side should be like this and the long side down this way. And what we are now going to do is just make an accordion fold. So we want to go over on one side and then back over on to the other side. If you can, try to keep all of your folds the same size. So you will do this all the way to the end of the paper. It might look a little bit untidy at the moment, however we are going to tidy this up once we get to the end. So this is what we should have now, all folded like an accordion. So next what I'm going to do is just fold the paper in half to try and get to the centre, and we are going to tie it off, and I am just using a piece of thread today. You can use twine, ribbon, whatever you prefer. So we'll just tie this, and first of all I am doing a single knot. Oops, it says it can be a little bit fiddly. I haven't caught that one at all. Just persevere with it. Doesn't want to go through at all today. Oh dear. Then I will do a double knot, and for a bit of extra security I'm just going to pop another couple of knots at the back here. And all we will do now is just trim the pieces of thread. Try not to get too close to the knot, otherwise it will come undone. Oops. So we should have this looking like this now. So now what we need to do is, I'm just going to sort of round the edges of mine. You don't have to do this. And just the same on the other side. Can be a little bit tough when you've got a few layers there, like so. And then what we want to do is just fan your paper out. On both sides, like this. So we should have something that looks like that. And now what we're going to do is, starting with the top layer, we are going to start pulling each piece of tissue up into the middle to form the flower. Just need to start fanning it out like this and fluffing it up. That, and then we go to the other side and take the white one from there and we do the same. Now try and be careful not to pick two pieces up like I've done. I have also been a little bit heavy-handed there and torn a little piece off. That is the start of the flower. And then we need to do the next row. So again, just try and get one piece and pull that to the center. And then again at this side. So we will do this all the way around till we get to the last layer. So there's the first one, and that looks really, really pretty. It looks like a carnation or a pretty peony. So for the next flower, we need our paper hanky. And all we need to do here is cut this in half. And we will pop one layer on top of the other, like this. And like we did with our previous flower, we do an accordion style fold. So it is over one way and then back over on the other side. And you will do that all the way along to the end. Again, if you can, try and keep your little pleats the same width. So again, you will have an accordion style. And what we want to do next is just again fold that in half, and that makes like a little center line for you. So we'll just cut our little bits of thread off. Like I said on the earlier one, don't go too near the knot, otherwise the flower will come apart. That's what we should be looking like. So again, on this one, I am just going to, doesn't seem in the center, sorry folks. Right, just move that along a little bit. And again, this one, I'm just going to cut around again. You could do points on yours if you don't want to go in a round shape. You know, it's just your own personal choice. Go with something like so. And then next on this one, this is where I get my colouring pens, and I think I will go for a nice pink one. And all I am going to do is at the ends just colour the ends of the tissue. So like we did on the first one, all we're now going to do is fan out the tissue like so on both sides, like this, and then we start to separate the pieces. This sometimes can be a little bit trickier than the other paper. We'll go first on one side like this, and then again on the other side. And then your last one there, you will just pull that up and around, and there you have your pretty paper tissue. I've got a couple of birthdays coming up, so I know I'm going to be popping this onto the gift wrap, and what I will do is pop a bit of my favourite perfume on there, and it will just make the flower smell absolutely divine. So we've got that one with the paper hanky. I also did a blue and white one with the paper hanky and the orange one. And we've got this one that I made earlier with the white and pink tissue paper, and I've got the original one with the pink paper. So there you go, folk. I hope you have enjoyed my video today. I have thoroughly enjoyed making the flowers, Please can you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed it. I will be back again very soon with another video. Thank you for watching and bye for now.